morning everyone, and welcome back to another vlog. My name is Hannah if you are new here, and I am going into my second year of teaching as a kindergarten teacher. I've actually just recently moved down to North Carolina, so still kind of settling in, getting myself together before the new school year. I'm anticipating for this vlog to be pretty fun and eventful because I have a lot of things that I want to do today, a lot of errands to run, I have some school prep things I want to do, and our district actually just had their board meeting last night where they announced which plan we are going back to school with, so I want to explain that to you a little bit too. So we're going to go ahead and get started with our day. It is about, I think, 10 o'clock right now in the mornings. I just finished doing my makeup and my hair. I have to get dressed still, and then we are going to head out and run some errands. Alright, so I am dressed, my outfit is put on. I've had a couple people ask me before where this shirt is from. This shirt is from Target, and I wear it all the time, and I love it so much. It's so comfortable. However, I will say that I got it years ago, so I really doubt they have it anymore, and I probably won't be able to find a link for it, but it is from Target. I've seen a lot of things similar to it from them, but not quite the same. I'm struggling to find a new vlogging spot in my new apartment because in my old house I used to set you guys up on my windowsill in my room, and it was like the perfect height, and this one is okay. I just feel like I have to crouch down a little bit. It's a little bit lower, but we'll figure a spot out. I just like being in front of the window because the lighting is good. So anyway, before we head out, I wanted to kind of talk to you guys about what the decision that was made for my district was last night. So our governor came up with his decision 2 days ago, and then after that our county called like an emergency board meeting to decide what they were going to do with that decision. So if you follow me on Instagram, you probably saw that I said the governor picked Plan B, which is basically that hybrid plan where kids do some virtual learning and some in-school learning. And for our district, it was kind of already decided that the hybrid plan was going to look like a third of your class comes to school while the other 2/3 are at home for 2 weeks virtual learning, and then they'll swap. So then another third will come to school while the other kids are home for 2 weeks, and then another third will come to school while the other kids are home for 2 weeks. That was just their idea that they thought that they would do. So anyway, yesterday at their board meeting, which by the way, it lasted for over 5 hours. It went until like 10:30 at night, which was crazy. But I watched the whole thing because I really wanted to know what was happening. So they ended up picking, I think they called it Plan B with remote learning or something along those lines. So basically this hybrid plus virtual learning thing means that we are coming to school for the first, I forget if it's 2 or 3 weeks. The first couple of weeks we're coming to school. I don't even know if it was said if we're coming to school like at full capacity or if they're going to alternate days with kids or what's going to happen there, but the kids are coming to school for the first couple of weeks. It's either 2 or 3 weeks, and then after that we're all going home. So we're going to be doing virtual learning until further notice. So it's kind of a strange plan because I've heard of a lot of schools that are like going virtual learning until further notice, and then they'll try to move into the hybrid plan, kind of like easing their way back into it. But we're doing it the opposite way, and so we're starting in school and then going to virtual learning. So their point in doing that, they kept calling it an onboarding period, so kind of like orientation. Like the kids get to come, they get to meet their teacher, which is really nice, and it is, I feel like, important to be able to build those relationships. And I know a lot of teachers are nervous about that. Those that are not going to see their kids initially, like it's hard to build a relationship with kids that you can't see, and it's hard to, you know, those first couple weeks of school are hard, trying to teach them routines and how to work the computers and, you know, just everything. It's really hard to do in person, so I can't even imagine how hard it's going to be to do it virtually. But so they wanted us to be able to do that in person, so that's why we're going to school for the first couple weeks, so that we can meet the kids, so that we can kind of get them situated, get the materials that they need to them, build a little bit of a relationship with them, and then we will be sent home. So I'm not really sure how I feel about the plan yet. I am excited, don't get me wrong, I'm so excited to actually get to meet them in person. I feel like, especially with kindergarten, like this is their first time in school. I want them to get to see me, and I want to get to know them a little bit, and also like get them their materials, teach them how to work their devices. Like all of that's going to be brand new for them. However, it is still, you know, risky going to school and being around all these kids. So I don't know, that's just what the district came out with. My principal has not yet released like our specific plan for our school, so I don't know what it's going to look like yet, but we will just have to wait and see. So now that I have that in mind, I have a couple things that I want to plan and prep for school this year, now that I kind of have an idea of how we're going to be doing it. And that's why we're going to go run some errands to get today. We have some things I want to get. I have some school supplies I need to get. I have some clothes to pick up, some things to return, just a whole bunch of random little errands today. So that's what we're going to go start off doing. It is right now 10:04. I already ate breakfast. Oh my gosh, I need to show you guys something. Hold on. Okay, this is my new favorite breakfast. I love these butter croissants. These are from Trader Joe's, and they come in a pack of 3. It's honestly so cheap for 3 of them, and they are so good. So what I've been doing recently is eating one of these for breakfast. I'll cut it in half, and on half of it I will just put, I'm gonna show you the inside of my fridge, a piece of provolone cheese. This is literally just the store brand from Walmart, so nothing special. I'll lay that on half of that, and then on the other half I've been putting butter and also these two seasonings. This is my new favorite seasoning brand. It's called Flavor God. If you watch Maylene from Mrs. Call's Campers, you may have heard her talk about this on Instagram, but I love these seasonings. They're a lot healthier for you than other seasonings that I've used. Like this one particularly has no sodium, which is huge because some seasonings have so much sodium. No fat, very little carbs and sugar, 0 calories. There are very few ingredients in them, and they're so good. So I've been purchasing these from their website, and I will have it linked down below if you're interested. But this one particularly is not actually like a seasoning. This is like kind of, they call it like a topper or something like that. This is the buttery cinnamon roll, and I've seen Maylene put this on apples. She said it's really good just to sprinkle on apple slices. So I'll put that on there, and I've also been using this one, which is just another topper, and this is chocolate donut, and it tastes so good. I can't even explain to you how good they are, but that's been my favorite thing to eat for breakfast in the morning. A croissant with either this and butter or cheese. Okay, we're gonna get ready to head out right now, but I am so sad because I was just deleting some footage on my camera to clear up space for this vlog, and I went and deleted my apartment tour, which is fine because I already filmed and edited it and it's ready to go up, but I did not yet edit the back to school haul that I filmed the other day from Target, and now I'm so sad because now I have to refilm it because I like deleted it. I pushed delete everything from this date and I forgot that I filmed them on the same day. And I tried uploading the footage to my computer already, but like my camera had died mid-upload, so it canceled it, so I just said I'll do it another time. And now it's gone, so that's kind of sad, but it's honestly okay because I already bought more stuff from Target right after I filmed that vlog, or it's not vlog, but video, so now I'll just have to include that in there too. So maybe that's something else now on the agenda today, is to film a back to school haul. So I just got out of Old Navy and I got some really cute things that I'm excited about. They're having a pretty good sale right now. I think it's online. It looked like a better sale than what I found in store, but still, it was a good sale. So I got some dresses, some shirts, things on clearance that I think are going to be so cute for the fall. Unfortunately, the one thing that I wanted they did not have, so hopefully I can find it again soon. But I'm gonna head over to the Dollar Tree now. I saw some cute containers on Instagram that I thought would be good for like kids, like student individual toolkits of different sorts. So I'm gonna go see if I can find some there that I like. I'm home now. It's about 1:30. I am exhausted. I feel like I ran so many errands. I filmed a little bit. I don't even know what I filmed, but I'm home. I just got lunch from my new favorite fast food restaurant called Zaxby's. I honestly love it so much. They have really good food, and I think it's a southern thing. We did not have it in Pennsylvania, I can tell you that much, at least not around where I lived. But I got a salad and some fries, and they give you Texas toast, which is so good. So I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna eat this for a little bit and maybe watch some Hulu. I just finished watching Little Fires Everywhere yesterday. I think I finished it, and I've heard so much hype about it, so I wanted to watch it, and it was honestly so good. So I'm really sad that it's over, so I don't know what to watch now, but I'm gonna sit and eat this. Let me show you how good this looks. I know it's kind of dark in here, but I got a Cobb salad. They always give you Texas toast, and then they gave me all these fries because she forgot to put the fries in with my order to begin with, and then she remembered that she forgot to put the fries in, and so they like upgraded them and gave me this big thing of fries. So super cool. Oh, and they have crinkle cut fries, and they have this really good seasoning on them, so they're delicious. And this Zaxby's sauce is so good too. So if you're ever in the South and you have not tried Zaxby's before, 10 out of 10 recommend. When I'm finished eating, I will share with you guys some of the things that I got while I was out running errands. Some of the things I think I'm gonna save for haul videos, but I will give you a little sneak peek of some of the things that I got. So I want to show you guys some of the things that I got from some of the stores that I went to. I am going to film a whole Target haul of school things that I've been getting. However, I will give you guys a little sneak peek. I got one of their calendar pocket charts. I actually have one of these from them, but it's blue, and I really just want things to be black and clean and neutral from here on out. And then I also found these two, which I saw a really cute idea on Instagram I totally forget who did it, but basically what the person did with these is they gave each kid a pocket, so like either you assign them a number or you could put their name in it, you can design these, and then they kind of used it as a behavior system. So they used the little mini erasers from Target, and they would put one in each of the kids' pockets, like kind of as a compliment, or when they were doing something that was worth, you know, noticing or rewarding them for. And then after they get so many of the erasers, like they kind of get a prize. So kind of like I've used like ticket systems and stuff in the past, so it's kind of the same thing except just not tickets, we're using erasers. So I got 2 of these because they only go up to 15 spots, and I will for sure have more than 15 kids. So I went to the dollar store and got a bunch of supplies for my classroom and for some of the kits I'm gonna be making my kids, so I'll share that with you in a second. And then I also got some clothes from Old Navy. I think I'm actually gonna film a whole like back to school clothing haul. Okay, here's my messy aftermath of me filming that haul, but I finished it. I'm happy with how it turned out, so I'm not too upset that I had to refilm it. But I also want to show you guys, I forgot to show you this, that from Dollar Tree I found these, what are they? Shelf. This is called a step shelf. So they're like these little wire steps basically, and people will put them, I'm gonna use it in my pantry for spices, which is what it shows, but I've seen people use these like in their bathrooms and stuff. And I also got these ones too, if I can pull them up. I also got these ones too. They're just, I don't know how to show this, they're just like normal shelves, and I'm gonna put them in my pantry too. Okay, so here's our pantry. It's not very organized, literally at all, but I do kind of have a rhyme and reason as to like what is on each shelf. And so this right here is my biggest issue. I showed you guys this morning these Flavor God seasonings, which I love. These are all Flavor God seasonings, and they're great, and I love this basket. However, like you can't see what anything is. You have to pull all of them out in order to figure out which seasoning it is. So I'm going to reorganize those now on that little step shelf and see how I like it. Problem number 1, it doesn't stand up on my shelf because my shelf is wire. Let me figure out how to fix this. For now, I'm just gonna have to put this cutting board underneath of it to hold it up because it can stand on the cutting board, but it cannot stand between the wires. So we're gonna try it like this for now. If I come up with a better solution, I'll change it in the future, but I like this. Yay, I feel like it looks so much better. I can see much easier where all my seasonings are, so I like that a lot. So since I'm probably not going to be able to use those in here because they're going to need something else to stand on, I'm not going to put that in here for now, so we'll see what we do with those. So it's now a little bit later, it's about 6 o'clock. I just got off FaceTime with my fiance and thought about making dinner, but I'm really not hungry yet, and I'm just gonna have leftovers tonight. So I am going to start editing, I think, my back to school haul that I filmed today, so that I can work on getting that up pretty soon for you guys. So we're gonna sit and edit for a little bit until I get hungry. So it's about 8 o'clock right now. I'm super sweaty, obviously, so I'm sorry. But I just got done going for a walk. It's hot outside though. So I have a new favorite park to walk at. If you are from Charlotte or have been to Charlotte, you probably know about it. I feel like it's very popular. When I looked it up, it's called Little Sugar Creek, but when I'm here, a lot of the signs say Greenway, and I know that it has like a whole bunch of parks that are like intertwined with it. So I don't really know what it's called. Now I'm gonna head home. I haven't eaten dinner yet. It's already past 8 o'clock. I'm really not that hungry, but I feel like I should eat something, so I'll probably have my leftovers from last night. And then I really would like to finish editing the haul video so that I can have it up either tomorrow or the next day for you guys. So that is what we're gonna go home and do. I'm in my car, so I'm sorry if the window's dirty, but literally just look how pretty it is here. I am so in love with this city and everything that it has to offer. I know this looks really unappetizing, but I just heated up some leftovers from last night. I had this cauliflower gnocchi from Trader Joe's that's so good. It doesn't taste anything like cauliflower. It's really good. And then I just put some pasta sauce on top and a little bit of pulled pork that I had left over, and it actually tastes pretty good. And I'm watching, I think it's called Caribbean Life. It's one of those shows where they like search for houses in the Caribbean, and I'm a sucker for those shows. So I'm gonna eat this, finish watching this. Alright guys, so it is now about 9:30 or so. Finished eating. I'm really just going to relax for the rest of the night, do a little bit more editing on this vlog. So thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I plan to start doing some classroom prep vlogs and stuff like that now that I know what's going on with the school year and I can prep a little bit better. So thank you guys for watching this video, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye.